The New Orleans Saints surprised the world in the 2017 NFL season, after starting a meager 0-2 and seemingly destined for yet another mediocre 7-9 campaign. The team instead won their next 8 straight football games, using that success as a catapult to propel themselves to an NFC South championship and a playoff berth for the first time in 4 years. That success came thanks to having one of the most talented rosters in the league. On offense, defense, and special teams, and on the sideline, the Saints boast one of the best assemblages of talent in pro football. Names like Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, Marshawn Lattimore, and Cameron Jordan will help bring the team back into relevance again in the 2018 season, a year in which they, and their fans, believe the Saints have a genuine chance to get back into contention and potentially hoist another Super Bowl trophy. Here is our list of the 10 most important players on the Saints roster this coming season. Our not including Mark Ingram on this list does not mean his contribution to the Saints has ended. Far from it. But with a 4-game suspension coming to start the 2018 season, the Saints' focus on moving the ball on the ground lies primarily with his backup, and the reigning offensive Rookie of the Year, in Kamara. He set handfuls of rookie, NFL, and franchise records catching and rushing the ball, and now he finds himself the de facto starter with Ingram out the first month. The reigning defensive Rookie of the Year had an outstanding first showing with the Saints after emerging as their high first-round draft pick last year. Lattimore was stout in coverage, routinely taking away half the field from opposing quarterbacks, leading all rookies in interceptions, and scoring one of them for a touchdown. Conversely, he would not allow an offensive touchdown in his coverage all year. The Saints need him to repeat that formula in 2018. The no-brainer of all time. Of course, most of the Saints' success on offense in the 2018 season, as it has been over the last decade plus, has been the ability of Brees to move the ball downfield against anyone at any time. Last season, he set an NFL record all-time for efficiency throwing the ball, completing 72% of his passes. Now, with some more targets available on the roster, he has a chance to repeat and build on that success as the Saints find themselves in a definite window to win another Super Bowl. Veteran safety came over to New Orleans from the Carolina Panthers this offseason as a free agent, the second such transaction in as many years after the Saints brought in linebacker A.J. Klein. Sean Payton hopes Coleman can contribute as well as Klein did in 2017, but in what way he will is unknown. The Saints like to play 3 safety sets, which should give Coleman opportunities to get his hands on the ball in 2018. A veteran free agent linebacker who came to New Orleans from the New York Jets this offseason, Davis should help fill an important hole for the Saints right away in the middle of their defensive formation. At times in 2017, the Saints lacked a viable, consistent threat stopping the run from the middle linebacker slot, a task that will fall to Davis this season. One of the newest Saints acquired this offseason should be among the most used in the 2018 season. Though the team enjoys one of the most talented receiving corps in the NFL, they came into the offseason looking for another target for Drew Brees. They found him in Cameron Meredith, one of the best slot receivers in football in the 2016 season, when he far and away outpaced the competition in terms of production catching the ball. The Saints need him on third down this season. What exact role the rookie first-round pick will have remains something of an open question, but after the price the Saints paid for him in the draft, it goes without saying he will play a prominent role right away. Coaches have hinted that Davenport will play mostly from the right defensive end position, but Alex Okafor is almost certainly the starter there right now. How the Saints divide snaps here will be an important issue to resolve in training camp this summer. One of the best edge rushers in football for the last few years, Jordan has not always received enough recognition given how poorly the team played as a whole over that time on defense. But with the Saints' better fortunes in 2017, Jordan finally got some national attention, getting that triple-double he had been long hoping for, and posting the second most sacks of all players in the NFL. 2018 should be another banner year for Jordan if he can keep it up. One of the best wide receivers in the NFL, Thomas already owns NFL records for most catches in his first 2 pro seasons and the Saints' single-season record for catches. Clearly, they want to get the ball to him. And when they do, good things happen. Breeze will continue to target Thomas heavily as the offense looks to build on their no. 2 overall outing in 2017. The presence of Cameron Meredith or Benjamin Watson should not impose on their ability to do so. After starting at left tackle to sub for injured starter Teron Armstead early in 2017, the rookie first-round pick from last spring eventually moved over to right tackle full-time after an injury to veteran Zach Strief. Ramczyk played very well on the strong side for the rest of the season, and now with Strief retired, the job is his full-time.